very successful, as opposed to the sales representative that starts in your company with no strategy. They wander around the office talking to people, waiting for the telephone to ring, or don't show up at the office at all. There's no strategy there. You must have a strategy for prospecting, for what type of activity you will do, when you will do that specific activity, and how you will handle it. If any one of these factors is missing, you will reduce your opportunity for success. Winging it won't work. By the end of this CD, you will have the tools necessary to create and portray a power statement, a must-have for all prospecting activities. You'll learn how to leave voicemails both residentially and commercially that result in a callback from the customer and an appointment. You'll learn how to generate revenue and referrals through your existing customer base. You'll get step-by-step processes to book appointments with human resource professionals and build residential revenue through commercial accounts. You'll also see the power of creating residential revenue by impacting 100 or even 500 people at a time. You'll learn how to generate leads through an association meeting, how to stand out and be remembered as a person and a company at a home show or trade show, and you'll master the 4 keys that make building vertical markets easy. And since all sales representatives, whether commercial or residential, need to stay current, I'll provide you with the information you need on the National Do Not Call Registry and how it affects us as sales professionals. I'll provide you with the information you need to obtain the registry, as well as how to get your questions answered. I encourage you to listen to this entire CD. I do realize that most of you will, as you handle both residential and commercial sales. But if you're looking for either a commercial or residential focus, pay close attention to the different tracks. Some of the tracks are for both fields, but others are specific to either residential or commercial. Again, I'll suggest you listen to this entire CD. Ideas are generated through ideas. You will get out of this what you put into it. If you commit to these processes and put these tools to use, you will drastically increase your personal, professional, and financial success. Good luck. There's one element of prospecting that you need to be aware of before we continue. It's called the power statement. The power statement will be used frequently in all aspects of prospecting, so it's important that you thoroughly understand what it is and know how to develop one. A power statement is a statement about your company that gives specific, detailed, positive facts to a prospective customer. Essentially, if someone were to stop you on the street and ask you why they should do business with your company, the power statement answers that question. Let's take a look at the key elements of a power statement. First, it provides detailed facts and accomplishments about your company. Second, it may include information about yourself, particularly if you have special accreditations that support the industry or have been in the security business for many years. Third, it may vary depending on who you're speaking with. A residential power statement would be different than a commercial power statement. If you are working to build an alliance with a realtor, your power statement would be different than if you were talking to a glass company or a moving company. Examples of various power statements are provided through the different tracks and the Prospecting Success Program. Fourth, it may vary in length, depending on the situation. A power statement over the telephone may be only 15 seconds long. You have to make your point quickly. A power statement face-to-face with a customer may be 30 to 60 seconds in length. And a power statement given at a networking event may be 2 to 3 minutes in length. Fifth, your power statement tells people what makes your company the company to do business with. It reaffirms with the prospective customer why they're talking to you or meeting with you at all. And when you share your power statement, it demonstrates a confidence you have in you. An example of a commercial power statement would be, XYZ Company has been doing business for 18 years, and as you might realize from this newspaper article, has recently expanded its customer base to include the entire Northeast region.